On a wonderful fall afternoon in the state of Texas, the roof is open, and we've got football from NRG Stadium in Houston. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Houston Texans. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Now a 3-time 1,000-yard rusher, Joe Mixon. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. This defense for the Steelers, they played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
And he'll earn a couple of tough yards past the 30 to the 31.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Play action. Here's Stroud. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
Fourth down. Here's Stroud. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now the third-year man, Najee Harris. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Ball on the 27. Here's a 2nd and 5. A play fake, now Fields to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Watkins. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. Fields now to throw. Harris has it over the middle. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now Fields going to move him around. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Harris is going backwards here. They come in and drop it all the way back at the 4-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Nice job of buying it up defensively, and that brings up third down.
That's a play to applaud because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him as the ball arrived at the receiver. Big-time read, big-time play.
Now Fields on 3rd and goal. It is, man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Najee Harris, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 7-0.
Ano pagkala kasi just good luck.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They are coming off the game last week, which a very interesting game. And, Charles, ultimately it ended in a tie.
And that's difficult on teams because, let's face it, Brandon, they just don't know how to react. I mean, who does? Did you win? No. Did you lose? No. Because when you win, you jump up and down. Life's good. When you lose, you set your face in that stone look so that you show that you weren't hurt. I think it's one of those things that at the end of the year you find out just how you're supposed to feel about that tie. Did it help you or hurt you in the standings? Then you'll know what you really should have felt that game.
Don't let us down.
Stroud. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Back to throw, Fields. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from...
Touchdown! Quez Watkins, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it, so a little bit of a turnover. You went right back, though, and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
You got to do what you got to do.
A little worried about your hands, though.
Yeah. Man.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for Joe Mixon there out of the backfield. And it's 2nd down. You look at this Steeler defense. They played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
Even better than that, they pitched a shutout in that game, and I'm telling you, that is a confidence builder and a trust builder on both sides. And what I mean by that is coaching staff putting together a game plan, players executing it. Now both of them are in sync.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Diggs in motion left. Stroud on 3rd down now. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position.
Here we go.
Really, how good.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. Jalen Petrie coming up to bring him down.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. They did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. He's got his target. That's complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Everything's going right here in this first half, and they've got a good lead, and part of that can be attributed to their success on 3rd downs. This is another conversion here, and they can look to really open things up now with this 1st and goal.
Here's Fields. And he's got it. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Here we go.
Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And the Texans scoop it. And now look at him go. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. So the turnover forced, and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to, and everyone knows their role when they create a turnover like that.
Stroud to throw it. Short throw into the hands of Jordan. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. The Texans looking for that first win of the year. And listen, they made their share of mistakes in these first 2 games, CD, but talking with them in the days leading up to this one, everything.
What the fuck?
Another one intercepted.
And the Steelers are going to
take over here at their own 22-yard line.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
What is he doing?
Here we go.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they can really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
This nigga working the clock like a motherfucker. Come on, bitch ass nigga.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. Now Fields. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Down the left sideline. Inside the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Well, you talk about just coming in and completely seizing momentum. They can go up 21-0 here. We haven't even hit halftime.
And the other part of this, you can start to feel the unrest here in the stadium. I think these fans are saying, what hit us? And this isn't about fantasy points. This is about rooting their team on.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0.
21. Texans nothing.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Here we go.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And this will be a Texans first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On first down, here's Stroud. Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now it's Mixon running right. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the Steelers' 34-yard line.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. The 2nd down play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Throwing now is Stroud. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
I forced that shit.
Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. So his struggle is just continuing here in the first half throwing the football. Charles, now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know, they've always said, I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach you. He's got to be careful now. He might get pulled.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
On 2nd and 10, Fields. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Here's one deep for Pickens. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully.
That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away, they stop him a few yards shy. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And this Texans defense stands tall. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Now they got to get to the line quickly. And Stroud now to throw. This goes out wide for Mixon. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. First and 10, it's Stroud. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Steelers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Boy, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken because that is 4 interceptions for him now in this ballgame.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions, you're not sure what you're doing out there. So to me as a coaching staff, I would think very hard about getting him out and trying it again another day.
2nd and 10, Fields again. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st down, it's Fields. He's got this to Pickens. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Fields. Pass is caught. Pickens on the comeback route. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another 1st down. To the air again, Fields. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Back to the air. Fields on second down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
To throw is Fields. That's caught. It's Austin left side. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Calvin Austin in the final seconds of the first half. And the Steelers would extend their lead here just before halftime.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the rout is on here in this first half.
Texans nothing. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Keep going. Baby, right? To the crib.
Let's bring it in.
For the box. Take it to the house. Ready?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. He'll let this go deep for Collins. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
What a waste of time.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart.
Ah, come on, bro.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Najee Harris racing to the end zone.
Bro, that is cheating.
End zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Najee Harris.
Like this old franchise shit. They put all that damn. Nigga ain't no fucking X Factor.
The Steelers come right out of the locker room and score here in the
Come on,
opening
man.
minute of the third quarter.
Ooh, shit.
Oh, wait, you're kidding me.
I'm gonna quit this motherfucker.
Boswell for
Oh,
the extra
shit.
point. And the lead grows even larger
I'm
here in the
quitting the
third
full
quarter.
quarter though.
Steelers 35, Texans nothing. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Go, take it to the house.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Hurry, hurry!
They'll try to get the run game going. This is Mixon.
Beat the shit out there.
Cameron Hayward in on the tackle. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
The left side caught by Diggs.
Stay in that shit. Stay in that shit. Stay in that shit. Beat the fuck out this shit. Stay in that shit.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
He was brought down at his 49-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Again, it's Mixon. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. Here now, 3rd and a yard.
Shit, been doing this shit.
That is caught. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It's an 11-yard pickup.
They don't say that. I should have been. I don't know. Come on, bro. I'm not even thinking I'm high. Anything. He want to stay in that shit. I'm kill that shit.
I'm wondering if their coaching staff
Change it
said,
up.
let's do what
Change
they've
that shit
been
up.
doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense
Change
did
that
not
shit
look
up.
particularly good all game long.
Change that
But
shit up.
nice throw there for a good gain and a first down.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Mixon will try the right side. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Stroud looking to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And into the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They're able to convert on 4th down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Mixon. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
A 4-yard loss on the play. 2nd and goal.
Play action. Stroud now.
Oh, man. Cheating, bro.
There's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. But now it's 3rd and goal. And they'll run it here.
That nigga right that way.
Off the ground. He's going to be stopped up well behind the line of scrimmage. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something happen here in this 3rd quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick 6 is exactly what they had in mind.
No, not at all, because this offense, they've been stuck all game long. Haven't dented the scoreboard yet, and they're kind of forced to take a few chances here, and that one, it backfired in a big way.
Boswell good with the extra point, and it is 42-0.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
All the way back to the house. Take it to the crib, baby. Hold on to it.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. Or win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Once again, they run with Mixon. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Here's a give to Mixon. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. And quickly, they get to the line. Inside handoff to Mixon. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. On 3rd down, Mixon. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. 82 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. A handoff to Mixon. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
2nd down, 8 to go from the 28.
Now Joe Mixon. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now Stroud. He finds his running back, Mixon. And this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down. They'll run with Mixon. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. And they're going to speed things up here.
Now they'll throw it with Stroud here. 1st and 10.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
I'm going to switch teams. You're better than
Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Yeah, I'm in this franchise game right now.
A man coming off a great rookie year. It's Dameon Pierce.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The Texans on 3rd down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This will be 3rd and 6. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 4th down.
He's got his target. That's complete. And the Texans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Pierce. Touchdown.
You
Houston.
stop it.
So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Here we go.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. This has really just been a lopsided affair. What a performance they put on, and now they get the football back here with a big lead in the fourth quarter. You know, in the past, we might be discussing dinner plans, talking about steak and sushi, whatever the case is, CD. This ball game is pretty much well in the books.
Yeah, we really could have started bringing up dinner a long time ago if we wanted to, partner. And I think a few of the guys out in the field already making plans for the evening.
From the gun, here's Fields. Throw left side, hauled in by Pickens. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away.
Hey, Karen. Right.
Back to throw, Fields. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Fields. And this pass broken up. The contact well-timed there, and now fourth down. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance.
They've got his man complete. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now a give, running left is Harris. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. That one looks like he'll throw here. Out route, and he connects with Freiermuth. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. A shotgun snap, Fields.
All right, JT, I see you later. Fucking lost. Gotta go.
God damn, you getting off?
Nah, yeah, I gotta go. I'm gonna stay in the car. Yeah.
I guess that was taken.
Be right back. I gotta go do something.
Here they are in the final moments of the fourth, putting another touchdown on the board, Charles, to add to this big lead.
I'm not a big believer in 110%, but it certainly applies here.
At all?
Some guys
what the fuck?
Can't go with less. As long as there's time left on the clock, they're pushing to get to the end zone one more time. They don't really care about what the optics show. They just want to finish the game off the way that they like to play it. Full speed, all out.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at 25.
That nigga KO mad as shit at me, boy.
Oh, he mad because he got the lobs. He told him today.
Yeah. I'm like, damn, nigga, my bad, bro. Like, see, the first time it was really all my fault. Mm-hmm. This time it was me and Mexican Champ's fault.
I said, yeah. He said, man.
I didn't tell him. Mexican advanced it. So I was like, well, damn. Before he could leave the Discord and shit, I didn't get to hit him up. But I just told him, I was like, bro, I'll give you 2 X factors for the situation if you want to come back. But he ain't hit me back yet.
This is dropped
Oh, he'll come back. I'll be right back.
All right.
And as this defense walks off.